Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Disney Dining Show. I am Ryno, and I'll be leading us through this delicious conversation. And joining me for this delectable episode, we have Dreams Unlimited Travel. No, she's not a Dreams Unlimited Travel, and she's a Diz theme park correspondent, Chloe Ferreira.
Happy Halloween and happy holidays.
I know, we're right on that. We're straddling them both.
Yeah.
Because if you are watching this on YouTube, and if you're listening to this, I'm probably sure you can audibly hear we're in costume, and I'm so impressed with your hearing skills. But Chloe and I are recording this, and it is coming out on Halloween or right before Halloween. Mm-hmm. So we're dressed up because we refuse to switch gears just yet.
Oh, it's not November 1st yet.
No, but here's the thing: we are very excited for Jollywood Nights. We've been talking about it quite a bit. We're excited for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We're going to embrace these things. And today's episode is the Jollywood Nights Foodie Guide has been released, and we're going through the whole thing. So that's why we're very excited about this. So we're a little contradictory today. In our Halloween costumes, we're talking about the Christmas party things that we're going to.
We're just celebrating all holidays. It's okay.
Yeah. It's very Sam Eagle of you.
Yes.
All holidays, but mostly Christmas in this episode. But yeah, so today we're going to be going over the Disney Jollywood Nights Foodie Guide. The full Foodie Guide has been published. There's some returning favorites. There's some new items to look forward to. Chloe hasn't really gone over it very much yet because she was sailing, and so I'm very excited to kind of get her like real authentic takes on a lot of these things, because she started previewing it and she did the typical, she's like, wait, this and this and this, wait guys, do I like Cosmic Rays? She's really passionate.
Do I like ABC Commissary?
I know. That's literally, I love that. So before we dive in and get started on this, I just want to remind everybody that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip. You help support the channel and all of the content that we produce here. So that includes our YouTube channel, our podcast feeds, and of course our social media. All of that stuff, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Head over there for a free, no obligation quote. You don't even have to, you can even just do the tickets for the park. Doesn't even have to be the full vacation, although it is nice to have the little bit of like, we call them like a concierge travel agent sort of there in your court. But they'll help you out on all of that stuff. It is also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. We could not do this without you. If you want to learn more about how you can get exclusive content from different members of the Diz team, like myself or Chloe, you can head over to patreon.com/DizUnlimited. And I have said that, and I think that we have each had a snack before we get started here, but this is a very exciting thing. We are going to get started. I think we're just going to trade off and go back and forth. Mm-hmm. I know Chloe is very excited about the first thing on our list. So do you want, should I allow you? Jeez Louise. Should I allow you to speak about food? Yeah, how gross was that sentence? Would you like the pleasure of going first?
I'd be honored.
Is what I actually meant to do.
Thank you for allowing me to.
Thank you for allowing me. Thank you for your whatever. Anyway.
So from ABC Commissary, we have returning items from last year, which we are very excited about, as well as a few new beverages. But first of all, the food items, we have the birria taco. Mm-hmm. Am I going through ingredients as well and like details?
Yeah. I think just like actually, you know what? That is a great question. I feel like this is how I would do it. So also it is called a birria taco.
Birria. What am I saying? Birria?
Birria.
Okay.
Yeah,
birria.
Well, how do you solve a problem like birria? So I would say a birria taco, which is shredded beef and Monterey Jack, served with beef consomme. I think just don't linger on it or whatever, because we'll be here for like hours. And I don't know how hungry everybody watching this is going to get. I mean, hopefully good, and hopefully this helps you. But yeah, I mean, I think if it's something super basic, just like whatever.
Popcorn.
Yeah, if you're like popcorn. Described as popping kernels over about it. Plated.
All right, so as Ryan described, we have the birria taco. Mm-hmm. We also have the cauliflower taco. This is fried cauliflower dusted with chili lime seasoning on top of a corn tortilla with diced onions, cilantro, and plant-based chipotle cashew crema. Plant-based. Empanadas with street corn. This was a favorite from last year.
Yeah.
This is chicken empanadas served with street corn salad topped with chili peppers, lime, and cotija. yuca con chicharrone, fried pork. Is that right?
Yeah, Yukon chicharrón. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Fried. Thank you. This is fried pork belly, yuca fries, red pickled onions, and chili lime seasoning with a yellow pepper aioli. Talk about a holiday cookie.
Oh, God.
Cranberry cheesecake filled chocolate cookies dipped in cranberry white chocolate, topped with pistachio whipped cream, gold crispy pearls, chocolate holly leaf decor, and holiday sprinkles. Did we try this last year? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
And then the Mexican hot cocoa cheesecake was another favorite. This is holiday chocolate cookie streusel, whipped cinnamon chocolate cheesecake, and spiced whipped cream, topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon and mini marshmallows.
Okay, so before you move on into some of because there's the drinks and there's new stuff and whatever, I just really want to say, like you said, the empanadas with the street corn was a favorite. I think we ended up getting it more than once. And I know that Hannah, I believe, really liked that birria taco, if I remember correctly. But the thing that I really, really like, that is my favorite thing the last 2 years, has been that yuca con chicharron, because it's those chicharron. It's like this fried piece of pork belly, but
I remember that too.
and the yuca fries. It's really good. Do not share this with anybody. Just get it for yourself.
Honestly, this was like our first stop last year.
Yeah.
And we're like, is everything going to be this good, or is this just because it's coming from here? Because I think obviously ABC Commissary is a sleeper hit when it comes to their quick service food. So they're putting out some good delectable bits for Jollywood, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Beverages, shall I move on?
Yes, please.
I might need help.
Oh, okay. So, well, how about I'll take it from you.
Sure,
here. How
go
about
ahead.
that? Yeah,
I'm too white.
Yeah, well, I just say it with such ridiculous confidence. Sometimes people believe me, but there are people laughing at me somewhere, so it's fine. I mean, in this room. We have the Chicha Morada, which is, like Chloe said, that's new this year. It's a punch made with purple corn, pineapple, apples, cinnamon, and cloves, garnished with a lime wheel. This is non-alcoholic. There is not a photo to go with this either for anybody that is watching this. So it's curious for me because it's made with purple corn. Then we have the Chicha Morada with Pisco, and that is punch made with Pisco spirit, and the rest of the ingredients are the same. And then we have Coquito, which is, for those not familiar, we love a Coquito. Coconut cream, coconut milk, sweetened condensed milk, Bacardi Superior rum, and Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum, topped with cinnamon. And then we have the return of the Oaxaca Old Fashioned as well, which is a Reposado tequila with some mezcal, agave nectar, and flavors of chocolate and orange, served over ice and garnished with an orange wedge. Do you remember? Did you get that one last year? I got the Oaxaca Old Fashioned, but
I might have tried some years. I didn't. I got the Coquito. I know.
Oh yeah.
But that sounds good because I loved chocolate oranges as a kid, so I feel like I would like that.
It's good. It's very smoky is the only thing. So it's just something. If you don't like smoky beverages, it might not be for you. So why don't you keep going? Take us through the next two locations.
Okay, so Anaheim Produce. This is on Sunset Boulevard. They will have gingerbread bites. These are plant-based. Picture shows that they're served in a little bag with Ollie on them.
Yeah,
Jollywood's
but did you have
mascot.
these last year?
I didn't.
I did. They were terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, they look.
They look good.
Fine. Yeah, but
dry?
Awful. Yeah, they were like super dry. I feel like they were. I don't know. It just it wasn't my jam. It didn't. It looked like kind of.
Are they gingerbread croutons?
I don't even know how I would have described it. It was like worse than that or something.
Oh,
so
no.
it was a bummer, but who knows? Maybe if it ends up calling to us this year, maybe we'll try it out. So I am excited about some of the stuff at this next one.
Okay. So we have Backlot Express in Echo Lake. For food, looks like everything's new.
Yeah.
So there's Hickory Holiday Mac. This is macaroni and cheese with burnt ends, crispy onions, and chili pepper sauce.
That
Yum.
sounds good, yeah.
Jolly Jam Slider, Angus Burger with bourbon garlic bacon jam, smoky paprika aioli, and chili pepper sauce served on a Hawaiian roll.
Oh, God. We love a Hawaiian bun. And also,
sure
I'm
do.
sorry. Tell me that isn't fun to say. Jolly Jam Slider. Could I get the Jolly Jam Slider?
Jolly Jam. There's Sleigh Bell Brussels sprouts. They really tried with that one. With bourbon onion jam and crispy onions. I mean, let me look at the photo for this. I love Brussels sprouts.
Well,
oh yeah. All right. We're doing that.
I do like a Brussels sprout as well. I'm not really sure what makes them Sleigh Bell Brussels sprouts, but
I mean, they look like little sleigh bells.
It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet chili cheer chicken slider. They love that alliteration.
Yes, they sure do.
Chicken thighs tossed in sweet chili aioli, topped with Asian slaw and cilantro, served on a brioche roll.
Well, you know what I always say, Chloe? It's
What's
chicken thighs before guys. Chicken thighs and thick thighs? I don't know. Well, I'll work on it. I'll be better.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
Holly Jolly bread pudding. Warm bread pudding swirled with chocolate hazelnut spread and topped with cherries, holiday sprinkles, and a chocolate gingerbread man.
What's your stance on bread pudding? Because I love it.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. I think this is going to be something we're going to have to check out for sure.
It's really cute. It's like a little red chocolate gingerbread man.
Yeah. And I'm excited for the drink, too.
Oh, am I going to keep going with drinks? Okay.
Yeah.
Figgy pudding martini. Figenza Mediterranean fig flavored vodka, fig jam agave, half and half, ginger beer, and allspice.
Okay,
garnished with nutmeg.
the photo shows this drink served in a
Flute.
Yeah, it's no, that's not a flute. That's
No.
like a sort of like a coupe glass almost. I don't know how I feel about ginger beer being mixed with half and half because that seems like an awful idea. I don't know that it actually is ginger beer or if it meant to just say ginger and somebody miswrote this, but I think that's like,
Or if it's like a drop.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone got out the eyedropper and put it in there. But listen, baby, I'm curious. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
You can also get like beer over here. The crazy thing is it's Dogfish Head 90 Minutes IPA, which is served normally in some other places, but they're advertising that as new. Hey, and they have this really crazy new beer over here too. It's called Miller High Life.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe that it was included in this guide. It's wild to me.
But they also have the Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA.
Yeah,
So.
which is a good IPA. I like that IPA. So moving over to one of my favorite locations to hang out in the park on the normal days, we have the return of some macaroni and cheese croquettes, which are a blend of pepper jack, Gouda, and cheddar with a spicy aioli dipping sauce. I think we did get these last year.
Yeah, I know I got them. I know that dipping sauce is necessary because
Yes.
they're a little bland without it.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you saying that. The beer margarita is back, which I do really enjoy. This is a blend of Patron silver tequila with Cointreau, lime juice, and it's topped with the North Coast Brewing Scrimshaw Pilsner served over ice. I love that in this like promo photo of it, they have it in like a really fancy like a margarita glass. It definitely just comes in the normal plastic cups, I'm pretty sure. But Chloe is also incredibly thrilled, and she has made it. She says she's getting it no matter what. At Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction, they have the Christmas Gertie cookie, which is just the sugar cookie that's shaped like Gertie with the little Santa hat. Over in that location at the Dockside Diner, you're going to find some loaded samosas. These are potato and pea stuffed samosas with curried chickpeas, plant-based herb crema, and tomato pomegranate chutney. It's plant-based. I do like. I love it. I like a samosa. They have meatball and polenta, which is a giant meatball with marinara and a creamy cheese polenta. And then we also have the very photogenic Christmas tree cookie stack. It is vanilla cookie stack filled with pistachio buttercream, cranberry and raspberry jam with sprinkles, and a yellow candy star.
I do like pistachio.
I do too. I truly. Pistachio is an underutilized and underrated.
Underrated nut.
You're a nut. We have the Sandy Claus hot cocoa.
Aww.
Yeah, CLAWS. That's hot cocoa by Joffrey's, topped with cherry whipped cream. There's non-alcoholic. And then over here, one of my favorite liqueurs, I love to give it out at the holidays, is Stroop Waffle. And this year, this is new, there's a Stroop Waffle bourbon coffee. So this is using Buffalo Trace Kentucky straight bourbon. It's got salted caramel syrup, half and half, Joffrey's cold brew coffee, and caramel sauce garnished with crushed waffle.
What?
Excuse me? We are definitely going to be trying this over here, okay? It's a must for me. It's a must. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to pass it back to you, just because I'm being real selfish over here.
No.
I was worried they wouldn't come back, but over at Epic Eats, we've got the funnel cakes. This year we have the s'mores funnel cake. So these are mini funnel cakes. It's topped with a giant roasted marshmallow, chocolate, and a marshmallow sauce, chocolate curls, and cinnamon cereal.
My.
I know it's real handsome in this photo. The thing that I like is they also have a savory one, and this is the spicy Korean chicken funnel cake. It's again the mini funnel cake, but it's topped with spicy Korean fried chicken and a pickled slaw. Now last year, and I believe the year before, I've had issues because they don't come out as hot as it needs to be because it's not retaining the heat. Yeah. And so I'm hoping I might be a glutton for punishment and try again because I just love Korean fried chicken so much. We also over here can find the warm spice chai cocktail. That is the Twinings chai tea, rum chata cream liqueur, vanilla, and cinnamon. It's all the flavors one wants for a holiday season. But why don't you take it away? Take us down to Sunset Boulevard.
All right. At Fairfax Fair, we have a holiday turkey popover, roasted turkey.
Oh, what are you doing these? I'm just popping over.
I'm just popping over. Just popping into Hollywood Studios. Roasted turkey and creamy mashed potatoes topped with gravy and cranberry chutney and a house-made popover. Just the sides popover. This is macaroni and cheese and savory collard greens topped with cornbread crumbs in a house-made popover.
I feel like you ordered the two and you got yourself the whole meal.
Yeah, right? You got the holiday turkey and the sides.
Yeah.
Raspberry lemon square is a lemon filling topped with raspberry powdered sugar and glazed raspberries. This is new.
I do love a lemon square.
Yeah. Beverages, we have eggnog.
Finally. Jeez.
These are new this year. We have traditional eggnog with caramel swirl, non-alcoholic. And then we have eggnog with whiskey, which is eggnog with fireball, cinnamon, whiskey, and caramel swirl. Then we also have a mistletoe martini. Tell Hannah. Tito's handmade vodka, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and cranberry juice topped with fresh cranberries and mint leaves.
I do, I love a cranberry. I feel like I have had this. I can't remember if I liked it or not. It's one of those where I'm like, thank God we do all these videos so I can go back and watch and see what I liked or didn't like. But yeah, I know you're excited about the next one.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hollywood Scoops has the Kermit Mint Whirl. It's green apple boba pearls and white chocolate cheesecake topped with mint chocolate chip ice cream and green M&Ms milk chocolate candy, served in a souvenir cup while supplies last. This is a lot of flavor going on, but it looks very cute. It's very green. But this next one I'm definitely going to get. This is the Miss Piggy Strawberry Glam. Strawberry boba pearls and strawberry cheesecake topped with chocolate pearls, strawberry ice cream, and pink M&Ms. Also served in a souvenir cup. So it has like the same design as last year's Kermit and Miss Piggy seal on like the marshmallows they gave out last year. So it's super, super cute. I'm glad they're finally putting on some kind of merchandise, even though it's like a souvenir that you order with ice cream.
I mean, it's definitely going to be. It's the same size as those plastic cups. I feel like that the that drink at Food and Wine comes in from like Ireland. That's like the whiskey shake or something like that.
Or something.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll be on any of the merchandise this year because remember at Food and Wine we got the beaker, we got Muppet merch.
I know. I hope so. And also Dinosaur Gertie deserves her own line. But and then also there for a beverage you have the Yuletide Scoop. This is vanilla ice cream with Kahlua coffee liqueur and Stoli vanilla vodka topped with whipped cream and a cherry.
All right, I'm into that. We like a boozy ice cream. Okay, well, I'm going to take us on over to Ice Cold Hydraulics. This is the that Coca-Cola stand that's just outside of Galaxy's Edge across from Baseline Tap House. I love that the photos that they use for this definitely added that very like retro kind of glare and shine, like that holiday sheen to the to their glam shots of the things. Because over here you're going to find those gingerbread bites, but also you'll find Jolly gingerbread mini churros, which are new this year. So they're gingerbread churros with a chocolate hazelnut sauce and holiday sprinkles. Like, listen, I want to try a gingerbread churro, so we might have to do this, but Disney World has a habit of not being the best churros, so we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's also a mint chocolate cold brew, which is Joffrey's cold brew coffee with chocolate syrup and mint cold foam. I love the sound of a mint cold foam. I love it even more that you can get it with rum. So if you're going to do the alcoholic version, it's going to be with the Kauai cacao rum. So a chocolate rum, which is interesting. Rum gives me heartburn, though, so I'm kind of like, Okay, the next one that I feel like we traditionally haven't recommended because the first year we had a bad experience. I don't think we even tried the second year, and I do think it eats into my problem with this thing. So first of all, we're talking about the jazz holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby, okay? That the decorations on the inside are not what I feel like were promised in the original concept and idea, and they didn't update it. And when I went in during my time, the piano there was no Christmas music being played or any of that stuff, and it was like really slow, and there isn't much time to this party, so it's really hard to do this. I wish this was something they just offered all day.
Yeah, and
You
I
know?
wish it was like a Manhattan or LA level Christmas overlay.
Yeah.
Where it's like tinsel hanging from the ceiling and like
Yep.
decorations everywhere, and it could be like a seasonal thing,
Yeah.
not just for the party.
We
'Cause-
we could maybe try to do it because we are going to go more than one night this year. We could maybe try to do it again, like on our second night. I feel like not on the first night where you're going to have to sacrifice some things. I don't know that you can get through everything, and including a sit down here and all the entertainment.
Maybe on our
offerings.
second night we should try.
Yeah, I think we'll figure that out when we get closer to that. So definitely remember, I think you have to make a reservation, but or maybe there is also a walk up list. I'm pretty sure, but that you
Reservations
do
are
in the app.
recommended.
But yeah. Reservations are recommended. So the menu for this, we have charcuterie, which is, obviously you got your house-made cured meats and accompaniments with blue cheese mousse and a toasted sourdough. I don't love blue cheese.
I do, and that sounds good.
Oh, okay. There we go. There's a chorizo arancini with shaved Parmesan and salmorejo tomato sauce. That actually sounds really good. I love arancini. There's a hamachi with caper aioli, Dijon avocado mousse, and a citrus champagne vinaigrette. There's some jazzy sliders. Is it supposed to be jazzy holidays? Because I said jazz holidays.
Jazzy. Yeah.
Okay, the article is missing a Y right here at the top. I'm calling you out, Hannah Anderson. Sorry. The jazzy sliders are bison and pork, onion jam, and dulce gorgonzola cheese on a brioche bun. We have the pork belly bao, which is Korean barbecue, cucumber slaw, and soy vinaigrette. There is some shrimp cocktail with a spicy avocado spread. There is some sticky chicken wings with a sweet and spicy soy. There's a tofu bao, which is seared tofu, cucumber slaw, and soy vinaigrette. And then over here, you can also get a holiday Mickey hot cocoa. Now, this is hot cocoa by Joffrey's, topped with whipped cream, caramel chocolate brownie Mickey ears, and some holiday sprinkles. That's non-alcoholic. We also have another non-alcoholic drink, the Sleigh Bell. This is ginger beer, rosemary syrup, pomegranate, cranberry, and lime juice. That does sound good, but toss me a little hit. Put a hit of gin in there, and we're all good. We also have Hollywood Lights. That is a cucumber. Excuse me, I can't read. It says the word Captain. That is Captain Morgan Original Spice Rum, Parrot Bay Coconut Rum, Dole Pineapple Juice, and Cranberry Juice. There's the Mocha Espresso Mint Teeny.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know. That sounds good. That's new this year. That is a Tia Maria cold brew coffee liqueur, Bowls peppermint schnapps liqueur, Mozart chocolate liqueur, and vanilla cream garnished with chocolate and crushed peppermint mix. I could be lured in with this. There is an old-fashioned, which is made with Knob Creek, house-made orange syrup, and you got your maraschino cherries, as one does.
And look at the brown derby ice cube.
I know. The brown derby ice cube on that is just really,
They're really selling it.
yeah, that's real class. There's the peanut butter whiskey and whiskey cream, which is rum chata cream liqueur and screwball whiskey. And then we have the Poinsettia Fizz. This is new this year. This is Grand Marnier liqueur, cranberry juice, simple syrup, and Prosecco garnished with frozen cranberries. Honestly, kind of want that. Yeah, I was like, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
You'll also find a pomegranate whiskey sour, which is, in that one, they're going to use Crown Royal blended Canadian whiskey, pomegranate juice, and sweet and sour. There's a salted caramel hot chocolate, which is Stoli vanilla vodka, Bailey's original Irish cream liqueur, salted caramel syrup, and hot cocoa by Joffrey's, garnished with whipped cream and caramel crispy pearls. This sounds good. Spiced pear martini. Grey Goose vodka, spiced pear syrup, and lemon juice. I love a pear alcoholic drink. It's very good. It's very hard to do, too, because pear is such a delicate flavor. Vodka martini, there is, it's a martini. It's Grey Goose vodka, vermouth. There you go. For the James Bonds and it all. Take us away for the next one, Chloe, if you don't mind.
We have KR&R, the Rock Station, which is the last time it'll be called that, probably. Maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, it is Rock and Roller Coaster still, but with the Muppets, but we'll see. Anyways, for food, they'll have arepas de choclo.
I know. I'm so sorry. I gave you the
Yeah, you
Spanish
did.
words again. Yeah, I would say chocolate.
Okay.
Choclo. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Not chocolate. Sweet corn cakes with cheese topped with cilantro aioli and served with jicama slaw. And then there's a churro sundae. Churros topped with vanilla soft serve, spiced apples, and spiced chocolate sauce. Both of those are new. And then, this whole thing is new, it sounds like.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
For beverages, they have a spiced apple sangria, fireball cinnamon whiskey, red wine, apple cider, Minute Maid orange juice, lemon lime juices garnished with a star fruit chip. And then a white cranberry margarita with Terramana Blanco tequila, Grand Marnier liqueur, white cranberry juice, lime juice, and simple syrup with a sugar rim and cranberries.
Okay, girl, we're going over that. We're getting that white cranberry margarita.
Yeah, honestly, everything sounds pretty good over there.
At the market, which is it's in Animation Courtyard, you're going to find, well, I feel like last year it was right outside of the Toy Story Land, but I guess that's technically still Animation Courtyard. Either way, they have spring rolls that are filled with buffalo chicken and served with jalapeno ranch dipping sauce. New this year, we have the Mike Aroon, which is the toasted coconut cookie with green white chocolate and topped with a sugar eye. It looks good too.
Look at him.
He's cute.
He's cute.
There's the Bing Bong Candy Lemonade. That is a frozen strawberry lemonade slushie and butterfly pea flour topped with pink cotton candy and freeze-dried candy, non-alcoholic.
Cry candy.
I cry candy. Over here, the next two things are new as well. So we have the caramel apple cider. That is Werther's Original Caramel. Apple cider and cinnamon topped with Werther's Original Caramel popcorn. That's the non-alcoholic one, but you can get it with the moonshine in it, and that is the Old Smoky apple pie moonshine in there. That's why I'm like, okay, I think I might need to get that one. Why don't you tell us about Pretzel Palooza? You partied. You've been partying over at that Pretzel Palooza.
All right. Well, they have gingerbread bites. Great. They also have new this year guava and cream cheese quesito. Cream cheese and guava baked in a flaky puff pastry, and it looks divine.
I promise you, I am not giving you the ones with just Spanish words on purpose. I didn't even like pre-read that. Just give me the Trolley Car Cafe, and I'll take it away from there after that.
This is near Hollywood Tower Hotel. They'll have the Duffy Brownie, which is chocolate brownie, cherries, and white chocolate chips decorated with fudge buttercream and topped with a caramel chocolate Duffy paw print. How cute. And they also have gingerbread bites.
Girl, no. Yeah, I know. Duffy's stepping on all our food out there for us. Like, how kind of you. It's interesting to me, Duffy, it doesn't feel like as big of an American, at least at a Walt Disney World presence. I mean, California maybe, but it's like more and more of that Bay Area edges further and further into here.
He'll be there again. He dresses up in his Santa costume.
Yeah. There's some good characters this year. Not that there weren't good characters last year, but there are.
There's more.
So over at Tune In Lounge, which is located just outside of Echo Lake, you've got the Holiday Delight. So this is new. I think actually, these first three are new. So the Holiday Delight, which is new, is Hendrick's Original Gin, John T. Taylor's Velvet Falernum Liqueur, St. Germain Elderflower Liqueur, lime juice, pickle juice with a chili lime rim and a pickle garnish. You bet your sweet dill I'm going over there to try that. It sounds gross, but I'm still doing it. Tropical Tidings is new. It's a Parrot Bay coconut rum, Bowls Blue Curacao liqueur, Bowls Peach Schnapps liqueur with white cranberry juice and ginger beer with a shredded coconut rim. The Winter Spice Long Island Iced Tea. This is new. Tito's Handmade Vodka, Hendrick's Original Gin, Bacardi Superior Rum, Corazon Blanco Tequila, Cointreau liqueur, lime juice, cinnamon syrup, cranberry juice, and Sprite with a lime wheel. I don't know. Sounds like a migraine in a glass, but
yeah.
You're also going to find over here the in holiday fashion, which is the Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon, rosemary syrup, cranberry, and lime juices with cinnamon. The Sugar Cookie Martini, which I did enjoy before. That is the Stoli Vanilla Vodka, Bailey's Original Irish Cream, and Di Saronno Original Liqueur, mixed with milk and sugar, topped with a sugar cookie and holiday sprinkles.
I
do think you would like that a lot. It's good. The interesting thing about reading more and more of these drinks and everything is like, girl, you got to be careful because you mix in so much dairy with like liquor and these other things. Dangerous. Dangerous. You want to tell us about this fancy Tower of Terror place?
Yeah, Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. One of the best activations at, I hate that word, but there you go. One of the best, what should I say, bars at Jollywood because they got the nearby live entertainment. They have
sure.
Sparkling pomegranate apple cider. This is non-alcoholic. They have a 1939 Royale, which is Terramana Blanco tequila, Contral liqueur, desert pear, agave nectar, and lime juice topped with Domaine Saint Michel Brut. This is served in a souvenir champagne flute. This is what I got last year, right?
Yeah, I think we each got the two of them because I feel like I got maybe the ube one, but that had rum, so I don't know. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I got the pear one too, though. I don't know. But they're the same
So
drinks.
top floor
Yeah.
daiquiri is parrot bay, coconut rum, ube, lime juice, and a splash of shimmer, which is also served in the souvenir champagne flute. And it says Disney Jollywood Nights on it, so it's really cute.
Yeah. I like that a lot. And then you're gonna find for the rest of the park here at various outdoor vending locations, you'll find the gingerbread bites. So they're not just limited to where we spoke about. You'll also be able to find the sugar cookie martini in a couple of other places. But there's also new this year a gingerbread whiskey mule. So it's Fireball cinnamon whiskey, gingerbread syrup, lime juice, and ginger beer garnished with a gingerbread bite. I'm curious. I don't know about that. I don't know about cinnamon whiskey.
Once again, with those gingerbread bites, they're really trying to make gingerbread bites happen.
Apparently, yeah. And then you can also get the in-holiday old fashioned. Excuse me. I keep calling it the in-holiday old fashioned. The in-holiday fashion at different carts as well. And there is also that says outdoor vending location at the snack carts across from Beverly Sunset Boutique. There is an annual pass holder exclusive items this year. So both are new. So we have a blue sparkling cider, which is white cranberry juice, guava syrup, blue curacao syrup, lime juice, and sparkling apple cider with a blue sugar rim and sugar snowflake. That's not alcoholic. But then there's also a sparkling snowflake mimosa, which is new, and that's white cranberry juice, guava syrup, blue curacao syrup, lime juice, and champagne with a blue sugar rim and sugar snowflake. There are going to be some specialty novelties as well, but this does feel a little a little cheap to me because those novelties are the return of the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas Mayor Sipper, and that's going to be available at Rosie's All-American Cafe and the Dockside Diner. I do love this sipper because it's got the reversible face. However, this was, if you remember, an exclusive to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which now leads me to believe it's not. You shouldn't really be using that word exclusive. And then Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington Gravestone Bucket is also available as well. And I'm guessing they just didn't sell them. Didn't sell out.
Quick question about Jollywood.
Yeah.
Why can't we meet Jack and Sally or Oogie Boogie?
I was kind of thinking about that last night because they do the Nightmare sing-along. And I was like, why wouldn't they be a meet and greet over there?
Especially with these novelties. Like, they're using them as a big...
Right.
piece of the party.
I think that's what surprised me about these novelties. I don't remember if there were sippers or popcorn buckets last year. I don't think there were. I think it was just those the plastic cups from Tip Top Soiree. I know the first year there wasn't any merchandise or anything, and then there was a little bit more this year, but then there was the stuff with Ollie on it. But I think this is the first time maybe there's the exclusive popcorn bucket. I'm guessing they just ordered way too many or something. But yeah, I agree with you because that Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along is a big part of I think is an excellent thing and definitely worth seeing. I think they belong there just as much as they belong at the Halloween party.
Yeah.
And I am one of those people where I'm like, Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie. It's in the title.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas.
Absolutely. And this event is known for the rare character opportunities. I'm just surprised that they didn't bring them this year.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Maybe next year.
Tickets are still available for Jollywood Nights at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and again, they range in price from $169 to $199. I do know the November 8th, which is the first day. I think that's the one we're going. Great, we're going on a sold-out night. But the dates for our November 8th sold out, like I said, 15th, 17th, 22nd, 24th, and the 29th, and then December 1st, 6th, 10th, 13th, 17th, 20th, and 22nd. Again, don't trust this recording on what is available or it's sold out because it changes every day and all the time, and you want to check with the your Dreams Unlimited travel agent for pricing. But I'm excited. I think there's some returning favorites I'd like to see us revisit, and there are brand new things I definitely want to try as well.
Absolutely.
There was new stuff that met your fancy, yeah?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm excited about the Muppets ice cream confections, but I'm really excited to go back to ABC Commissary.
Yeah.
Because that was some of the best food I had at Hollywood Studios in a while.
I think we're just gonna have to start there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Start there again. And then I gotta get a Santa Gertie cookie for sure. But yeah, there's something from every single menu that I want to try. So
yeah, and
we'll
then
have to break it up.
I don't have it with me right now, but the departing gift, because there's one every year this year, is an ornament, and it's a really cute ornament. It is this little film reel with some Christmas things on top of it, but you get to insert your own photo in it, which I really like because then that means if you're going with a partner or family or kids or whatever, and everybody gets the same thing, you're like, well, we're all putting it on the same tree, so I don't need 10 Mickey gingerbread or Mickey, what was he? Not gingerbread, nutcracker ornaments. This is nice because then you can put different pictures in it and stuff like that. So it has me excited. I am excited about the return of this event. I would love to see a Halloween version of this party.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So just saying it, please listen. I think that's going to do it for this episode of the Disney Dining Show. I know that was a lot to listen to watch, to hear, and all of that stuff, but it has us excited. And of course, stay tuned. We will be there opening night, like I've said, covering that, doing the entertainment, the hopefully plenty of food and drinks and things like that. We're very excited to do that. So make sure you are subscribed to either the podcast feed, wherever you're doing that, or YouTube as well. And if you click the notification, like the bell button, it'll let you know whenever it gets uploaded, because I'm sure it'll be a random, like a Sunday or a Saturday or something like that. But that is going to do it for this episode of the Disney Dining Show. Like I said, if you are watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, leave us some comments about future locations that you'd like to see us visit, review. Remember, we have our snack attacks as well that we do. We do our Dis Unlimited happy hour, so all different types of things. And if you are listening to this, please rate and review the podcast wherever you do that. That does really help us out. And if you want to send us an email, you can reach us at podcast@disunlimited.com. And we are, like I said, open to future topics, reviews, all of that sort of stuff. But stay tuned for plenty of fun holiday stuff as well as non-holiday coverings and things like that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And remember, stay hungry. Yummy, yummy.